My name is Matthew Floyd, and I'm going to be reviewing the two speeches I viewed on YouTube today. In the first video, I thought that the speaker was very well spoken throughout the entire speech. The volume of her voice made it very easy to understand, and it was very easy to pick up on the information she was trying to give out to the audience. She did not seem to struggle with any sort of mispronunciation of any words, or no stuttering either, which is also a very good thing when you're wanting to present to an audience or doing a speech. But the one thing I did notice throughout her speech was that she would have these small and short stopping points. And this is something you don't want to do when giving a speech, because it can mess up the entire flow of it. And it could draw off the audience, which is something you don't want. But however, she showed lots of confidence in her speech. She was very forward with what she was trying to get across. She kept the audience's attention, or she would keep the audience's attention throughout the entire speech. And another good thing is that she had very good posture, so she looked like she wanted to be there. If you have bad posture when giving a speech, people will look at you as if you don't know information on it, or as if you just don't want to be there, and that's not something you want. But in the second speech, I noticed some of the same pros and cons as the first one. The speech was very well spoken, and the speaker had great body language as well, or postures if you want to call it. And he seemed very confident in his speech and very passionate about his topic. So he looked as if he really did care about his topic, and that's what you want the audience to think. He knew a lot of information he was talking about, so he wouldn't have to look down at the sheet of paper he had. He made wonderful eye contact, and that is something you really need when giving a speech to an audience. And even to a camera also. You want to keep eye contact with the camera. You don't want to look like you're dozing off into anything, or looking like you don't know information on the topic. And eye contact is something that you didn't need. That's what I just talked about. But the one problem that I did maybe have with it is that when you're giving a speech, I feel like it's necessary to show your entire body. And in his recording, he showed only half of his body, and I feel like it's more appropriate to show your entire body. But other than that, it was a very great speech. I didn't see too many problems with it. But the speakers in his phone or camera were very well. It was very easy to understand what he was saying. And both of the speakers had in common was that they were both very confident in their speech, and that's what you really need when giving one. You have to be confident, and you have to act like you want to be there. If you look like you don't want to be there, then you're going to lose the audience's attention, and that's not what you want. Not only lose their attention, you're going to bore them. They're going to get bored, and that's not something you want. Thank you very much. My name is Matthew.